famous as this. Whoa! Okay guys, sees might guess by our current climate that we are no longer in Spain. We're no longer targeting catfish, we're no longer targeting carp, we're targeting the elusive pike. Let's hope we can get ourselves a nice monster.
Tell me what you're doing, man.
At the moment I'm putting a double treble onto this dead bait roach that we bought pre-packaged and frozen. We're going to hope that we can tempt an pike in on a couple of these. What I've got is a wire trace. It's about just over a foot long. I've got about 4 fingers distance between the two of them. That's how you know they're the right spot. It's a knotless knot. I'll show you how to do that later on. It's pretty much the same way we do our knots on the carp setup, but just with a wire trace instead. We got a swivel on the end. Make it nice and easy, so we can just connect it onto the end. Got our bait ready to go. With a bit of luck, we'll get something over 20 pounds on the line today. It seems like a pikey day. What do you guys reckon? Let us know in the comments. Okay guys, so here's the setup that we're going to be using. It's a wire trace, got the swivel on top for a quick connection, and 2 trebles. It's on a knotless knot, so there actually is no knot in it. It tightens itself as the fish bites onto it. Very similar to the same knot that we used for the carp setup, but I'll give you a closer look at that later. Then what we want to do is we want to take our bait, take our first hook, put it through the eye. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing, he's already dead. Bring it up to about here, make sure you get the scales off.
Why?
Get it in there. The reason why you want to get the scales off is just makes it easier to get it in.
That's what she said.
Cut to wheezing man. This is floss that you get for just tying up onto the fish. If you go into any fishing shop or if you search it online, don't get 2 floss, bait floss is what I would be searching for.
How much?
You're talking €1.50, €2, maybe 3 for a roll. The rolls last ages. I bought this.
I meant how much do you wrap around the fish?
Oh, that's dependent on your own preference. I prefer to put a little bit more on myself. I like to wrap it up along the tail, bring it around. It's kind of made of kind of a PVA material, so it will stick to itself. So once you just wrap it over itself a couple of times and pop it off, it will hold and you can't see where the end of it is.
Hello guys, cameraman here. I'm other Jamie. So I bought a new rod yesterday. I'm a complete novice when it comes to fishing really, so Jamie's my my Jedi master here. So I got myself a 12-foot Insist carbon fiber rod with a 3-pound test curve. I have no idea what any of this means, but Jamie does reassure me that's pretty good. So I'm hoping to catch my first ever pike. Wish me luck guys.
So basically what Jamie didn't tell you is it's a 12-foot pike rod, specially designed. It's carbon fiber, very nice design on it. I am a little bit jealous of this rod, but I do have some beautiful ones myself.
Right guys, here we go. First cast, new rod. Wish me luck.
Okay guys, we've only been in about 15,
I think it's off.
10-15 minutes. Jamie did have a run. Oh, he's still holding on to it, yeah. Fish on.
Only a small one.
A little small jack pike, but that'll do. There you go.
Whoa! Right guys, we've been here about... Mine's been in about no more than 10 minutes, no joke. And I've got a hit. I've got a hit. Jamie's just run to get the net. It's not a massive fish, it's definitely a pike. I don't know if you can see it there, I can just see it under the water. Jamie says it's... Whoa! Oh, this is exciting guys, my first ever... Whoa, it's not that small! Way! Whoa! I'm just going to let it run, tire it out. Okay, it's not as small as I thought. This is the biggest fish that I've ever caught. So, Jedi Master, what should I be doing here? Just holding the pressure on?
Yeah, you just keep the pressure on. Whatever way he goes, you pull the opposite direction. I'm going to try and bring him in here.
He's got me hooked under the weeds, I think.
Move around, move around.
Oh yeah, it's loose, it's loose. Here he comes.
No, don't go too soon. Let him tire himself out a bit.
Let's try and keep... Ooh, try and keep him close to the surface. Oh, she's not ready. I've just caught a pike, Jamie.
Your first pike on your new
On my new pike rod. And I wasn't in 10 minutes, I don't think. Here he comes. Woo! Yeah, boy!
Oh yeah, not bad. Say between 8 and 10 maybe.
Woo-hoo-hoo! So here we go guys. My first ever pike. And that's not a bad one if I do say so myself. Jamie's just had to go and get the dehooker. Yeah, that was the best fight I've ever had with a fish. We'll get a wade and see what's going on. Happy days. Happy days, mate. Strong.
Okay, so anyone who hasn't caught a pike before must know how to dehook. First, keep a hand down on him so he can't move. Get your hand in under his gills here and slide down along up to the top. Then you'll be able to open his mouth. And as you can see, the bait is actually perfect. The trebles are facing me, so I'll be able to pull them up this way.
Look at those teeth.
Even the teeth are trying to hold on to that fish. There he is. What?
I've just realised that I don't know where the scales are. So here we go, moment of truth, first fish.
Kilos, hang on.
Get a wade. What are we saying? 11.7. 11 pounds, 7 ounces.
Now we will have
take
to,
a bit off because of the weight of the sling.
Weigh that afterwards.
But maybe about 10.
Yeah, I'd say that's in and around what it is.
Happy days, guys. Okay, little buddy. Thank you. You took my cherry. Go on, off you go.
release a bit more in the canal myself.
Not swimming nose down yet, but come on. There you go.
See ya. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you for your assistance, master. What you doing here, J-Wu?
This is a bit of mackerel oil. We're going to inject it into the fish. Just give them that extra bit of flavour for the pike to smell from a bit further away.
Beautiful.
Would have moved on by now, but with the rain I'd rather stay close to the wagon. Because it's going to be a long day if we get wet this early.
Yeah, so it's been about, I don't know, maybe an hour since I caught my pike. Jamie's had a little rattle down there, but it might have been the wind, he reckons. But stand by. Morning, folks. For you, it's been a matter of seconds, if that. For myself and Jamie, it's been overnight. It's day 2. Yesterday wasn't a complete washout, was it? We got one, I christened my rod, we had a couple of good runs.
3 runs.
3 runs, 1 fish, 33% hit rate. Meh. That's not how the off-grid anglers roll. So we're up bright and early again this morning. We thought it was earlier, but we seemed to do some time traveling last night, and we seem to have woken up an hour in the past. So we're en route to our spot, see if we can't change our luck. So we'll catch up with you guys in a few when we're pulling up. Beautiful morning in our new spot. Gorgeous. I'm sure there's some monsters in there. Stand by. Okay guys, so we're unpacked now. We're getting 3 rods in the water. Jamie's got 2, the first 2 pegs here. I'm just a bit further up. Dead baiting roach again with the same setups as yesterday. What are you thinking, Grim?
Thinking where'd I put my fucking floss? Can't find this fish on it, I don't know where I put it.
Where's the floss? Okay, we'll find the floss and then we'll be back. Okay guys, after a massive search we found the floss in Jamie's pocket.
Usual
So,
spot.
what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we probably won't get any bites until that sun has gone in, so we're waiting for the clouds to come in. Because predatory fish prefer the darkness.
Just a quick update for you guys. We've been in the water maybe an hour, hour and a half. Not a sniff yet. We've put the mackerel oil into all 3 of the dead baits. The sun has disappeared for now, so it's getting a bit darker, so hopefully with the combination of the low light and the oil going upstream there, we should be able to get some beasts in. Well guys, as Jamie was reeling in his bait there, just to do some adjustments. Apparently, he's got a beastly fish on the end. Oh my god!
Might even be a pound.
Oh, I've just tripped over as well. Oh my god!
Extend the net.
I did, but she's in. Whoa! So fish number 2. A fish is a fish is a fish is a fish. Gorgeous colours on him. What a beast.
A little small.
Go get your dad.
Off he goes. Not sure if you can see him with the camera on the bottom there. Okay, so the day hasn't really gone our way. One tiny little pike and possibly one run for Jamie, but I think it could have been that small pike that just made his way up to where mine was. So that's how fishing goes. Unfortunately it was a bit bright. There was times when it was the right conditions, but the sun kept coming out, so we're calling it a day for today. Next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.